This video is to help you add folders and materials to your Schoology course. Now that my course is created, I'm ready to add materials. The top drop-down menu gives you this ability to add a variety of materials to your course. We're going to start with two folders. We would like all Milford staff members to add these two folders to their courses so that we have a common look to our courses across the district. This first folder is named Course Information for Students and Parents. You can also choose a color for the folder and leave a description if you'd like. By default, all sections, because I teach 3 sections of this class, will receive this folder, and it is published. To change this for a future folders you create, you can create folders that are unpublished, and when you're ready to have them viewable by parents and students, change them to published. I'm going to create the first folder and add it to my course. The second folder we would like all Milford staff members to add to their courses is a weekly learning folder with the week number and dates that correspond. We think this will help our parents be able to find and locate this information each week as we start our learning activities. Again, you can add a description. It's going to all sections. It is published, and I'm ready to create this folder. Now that 2 folders are here, we're asking that you create a linked Google document in each one so that you can share this information with parents. Inside the course information, a course information document will need to be uploaded. There are 2 ways to include any file from Google Drive. The first way is to add materials and import it from resources. Google Drive is a resource inside of your Schoology account. Click on Apps on the left-hand side, Google Drive Resources, and search for the document you wish to add. Once you've located the document that you want to include, you check the box in front of this document and choose Import Link. Importing the link will ensure that anytime you make changes to the document, it's automatically updating the document in your course. I would like to show you another way to also add a Google document or any Google Drive file into your courses. The other way is to add materials, add a file or link or external tool. We're adding a link here, so I'm going to choose Link. I'm going to paste the URL of this document here. So I have to go out to Drive to find it, copy the link. This is a great chance to check and make sure, did I share this document with anyone with the link? These Google Drive sharing settings look a little new this year. They changed last spring. So making sure that anyone can see this document. Otherwise, when your parents or students open it, you'll have a lot of requests to view. So make sure anyone with a link is a viewer. Copy the link. Add it here to your course. And then you give it a title. Again, it's going to all sections. Now you have a choice on whether you want to have it appear within the Schoology window, this frame, or if you want it to pop out into a new tab. If it's ABC in blue here and color, that means it's going to display inside the Schoology window. If I press it once, it goes black and white, and that means it's going to pop out into a new tab. I'm going to keep this one to display inside Schoology. I've shown you 2 ways to include the same document. When I open this one, you'll notice that this is the one I just put in to show up inside of Schoology. So it appears here. It's an easy way to show a document that you just want the students to view or look at, or parents to view and look at, to have it located here without popping out into a new tab. When I go back, the other one I imported was Import from Resources, and it does pop out into a new tab. So that's really your preference on how you want to add anything from Google Drive into your courses. Either way is fine. The most important thing to remember is to make sure that you have the sharing setting turned on for these documents so that anyone with a link can view. I'm going to keep the one that pops in, so I'm going to get rid of the other one I do not need. Now I'm going to go back to my course. You'll notice I can go back here at the top and link myself back. And if you drop down this arrow on the left, you'll see that now I have the document in here. For your weekly folder, this one is all empty, so I'm going to add my lesson plans for the week. It's fine for you to use a document that you have linked ongoing plans in by week. We just think it's important to include that each week so that the week that you're on is at the top and parents can easily find things. So I'm going to add a link again. Going to go to the document that I wish to add, which is my lesson plan document. Making sure that it's viewable by anybody who clicks on it. Copying the link and take it back over to my course. So week 1 lesson plans are here. Again, I would like it to appear inside of the Schoology window. I'm going to leave this in color and add this document. Thank you for adding these things, common items, to your courses. We think it will help our parents if we end up having to go remote at some point this year. It's something that we think will help guide them. At this point, once you've added this information and you have your document in each folder, you are free to add other items to your folder. You might want to add resources. You might have some other things that you use as learning tools and activities, assignments, assessments. All of those can be added. I would recommend that they stay in the week by week folder so that you'll know, and the parents will know, and students will know where to find these items and what week they are intended on.